must receive this now, not later, because some reminders lose their power when they arrive too late. And maybe this message reached you at the exact moment your heart was beginning to drift in a direction it was never meant to go. You've been telling yourself later for a long time. Later I'll pray properly. Later I'll change. Later I'll focus on my deen. Later I'll leave the habits that are slowly emptying my soul. But later is one of the most dangerous words Shaitan places into a person's mind, because later feels harmless. It doesn't sound like rejection. It sounds reasonable, comfortable, safe. But slowly, later becomes delay after delay until the heart adjusts to distance from Allah without even realizing it. And that's how spiritual numbness begins. Not through one massive decision, but through repeated postponement. A person keeps waiting for the perfect moment to return to Allah, while life quietly keeps moving forward without pause. But here's the truth most people avoid thinking about. You are not promised a future version of yourself that suddenly becomes disciplined, focused, and connected to Allah. The only moment you truly own is this one. That's why this reminder matters now. Not tomorrow when your heart becomes harder. Not next year when distractions become deeper. Now, while your soul is still responding, still reflecting, still feeling something. Because some people ignore reminders for so long that eventually they stop feeling affected altogether. The verses no longer shake them. The reminders no longer soften them. The guilt fades. And when the heart stops reacting, that's when a person should truly be afraid. But your heart is reacting right now. That heaviness in your chest, that pause, that feeling telling you not to skip this message. It's a mercy from Allah, a sign that your soul has not given up completely. Don't waste this moment by simply feeling emotional and moving on. Real change doesn't begin with emotion alone. It begins with decision, a sincere decision to stop feeding distractions more than your connection with Allah. Maybe you've been exhausted lately because your soul is carrying too much without remembrance. Too much noise, too much scrolling, too much comparison, too much attachment to temporary things that can never truly satisfy the heart. Because the dunya was never designed to fully comfort you. No amount of entertainment, attention, money, or validation can replace the peace that comes from closeness to Allah. That emptiness you keep trying to silence. It was always spiritual before it was emotional. This is why Salah matters so deeply. Not as a routine to rush through, but as a lifeline for the heart. A moment where the noise stops and your soul reconnects with the one who understands you completely. Understand this clearly. Allah is not calling you back because He wants to punish you. He is calling you back because He knows what this world is doing to your heart if you continue living disconnected from Him. Don't say later this time. Pray now. Reflect now. Return now. Because there are moments in life where guidance reaches a person before they completely lose themselves. And this might be one of those moments. Hopefully, you'll look back at this exact reminder and realize something powerful. The moment that changed your life wasn't loud or dramatic. It was quiet. A simple moment where you finally stopped delaying your return to Allah.